Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody has had an amazing Labor Day weekend. You got a chance to just relax, just to let go, maybe have some fun or just chill. But nonetheless, thank you guys for tuning in this week. This is Sip+Tip Tuesday. I am Gabrielle Victoria. Thanks for joining my channel. Go ahead and like, go ahead and share, go ahead and subscribe, and we're gonna get right into it. So this week, as you can tell, I'm in a different location, a different set, and that is going to tie in later. We're going to get into that. But the sip of the week is something I have concocted because you know I am good for concocting a drink. But it's a celebratory drink. So it is Prosecco. You know, you pop the bottle. Yes. We have Prosecco, and I cut it with my favorite Martinelli's apple juice because I love a good sweet drink. So this is a little bubbly. This is a cheers. So what do I want to call this? An apple bomb. So not an apple teeny, but an apple bomb, okay? Because you're the bomb and I'm the bomb, and this is the bomb. Prosecco and apple juice. So cheers to that. I just feel accomplishments and I feel happy vibes, okay? So this week's topic is all about me. And there's a term that my mother, who is an author, she coined this term called a me treat. And a me treat is exactly what it sounds like. A retreat, and you taking the prefix of the word and saying me. It's a treat to yourself. And something that she has been doing for almost all of my life. But every year she gets away, and during that time she reflects, she recharges, she rejuvenates herself, she just goes away by herself for at least 7 days. And it is just her time, nobody else, no distractions. She's on her own time in her own world, and it's so important for her own mental health. For her, she said it helps her to become a better mom, become a better professional, a better entrepreneur, a better woman. And so that's what today's episode is about. I want to give her credit for that word because it is so important, and I know so many people have taken what she's done and applied it to themselves. But I think in this year just alone, we all need to take a me treat. And I want to talk about why that is so important to your mental health and for your own personal development. As we talk about self-development and self-care and self-love, a me treat is exactly what you need. So that's what I'm on right now. I took the opportunity to make Labor Day my excuse to go on a me treat. And essentially what you do is it could be any time of the year, whenever you have a moment just to slow down and stop. But take at least a day or two by yourself, get an Airbnb, get a hotel, somewhere where you can switch up the scenery, but where you can breathe, you can decompress, you can wake up late, go to bed early, do whatever you want on your own time, but something that will allow you to recharge, okay? So on this me treat, and I encourage you guys to kind of take my example, but absolutely my mom's example. But on this me treat, I am going to the beach. I'm enjoying the water, enjoying just laying out on the beach. We're gonna do some shopping, eat our favorite things, watch our favorite movies. One of the things that I'm doing for me is I'm starting to do some writing of my own and really put together some goals that I want to accomplish in the next 3 to 5 years. And sometimes you can't always do that when you're at home or you're in the hustle and bustle of your daily routine. Sometimes you just have to break the routine and take some time so that you can think. You can be alone with your thoughts, and there aren't distractions, and there aren't obligations, and there aren't just the burdens of your natural everyday life. So it's gonna be a short episode today. I just really wanna encourage everyone to take a me treat. Me treat. Treat yourself and learn how to fall in love with me. It may not be about a goal. It may not be about trying to write down your top 10 goals. It may literally just be a break. I just needed a break to relax, to pamper myself, to breathe, to do something I've always wanted to do. A me treat is anything that makes your heart happy, that brings you joy, that brings you peace of mind. That's what it's about. So this episode, that is my sip to you. That is my tip to you. I celebrated some goals, some accomplishments, some achievements, some blessings that have happened in my life, and I wanted to take the time to cheers myself and celebrate myself and do it in a way where I could just exhale, okay? And that's what we need to do. It's so important for our mental health, guys, just to take moments out of our lives, out of our years, if not once, twice a year, I would suggest. But just take some moments to align yourself, to center yourself, to get back right with yourself, to fall in love with yourself. Ask yourself some questions. Think about those things that you know you may not have the time to do all the time, right? Okay, so I'm done. I hope this helps. I hope this is encouraging you and empowering you to go on your own me treat. It doesn't have to be this extravagant, lavish, expensive vacation. No. It could be just going to a friend's house that has a big enough house where you can have one wing or one floor and they can have another floor, and just saying, hey, can I just chill out here for like 2 days? Can I relax? Can I be myself? Can I kick off my shoes? Maybe it's an Airbnb. Maybe you go to a family member's house while they're gone for the weekend and you volunteer to house sit. But do whatever you can do to have a me treat and treat yourself, okay? Love you guys. I hope this helps. I'm going to go finish enjoying the rest of my me treat, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Love ya.